Get your ass in here and sit down. It's not making any goddamn sense. You know, let's go, champ. Man, look at him. Look at him. He's like a little fucking kid. This man said, I want you in AEW for life. You no way, buddy. No way. Not gonna happen, pal. It's funny that you think that's gonna happen, but that shit is not gonna happen. Look at Tony. Tony's like, what? If you think that Adam Cole does not wish that he was over in WWE, listen, let's just keep it real here. This man is holding a worthless championship. That championship doesn't mean nothing. It means nothing. The title that they're pushing now is Okada and Kenny's title because they're main event guys. And they're going to combine those titles to make the International Continental Championship. Why does Adam Cole... Listen, him winning this championship changes nothing. Look at his challengers. Look at his challengers. Who do he has over there to challenge for that championship? There's just... Look, he's just so happy. He's so happy. I mean, the guy should be happy, man. The man's making a pretty good living. He's a champion in AEW now. I just want him to be a little bit more. You know, I miss that old Adam Cole. The Adam Cole that was where he was contending for a world title. Stuff like this. This man said stuff like this. Man, you ain't finna be no double champ, man. Get your ass out of here, cuz. Get your ass out of here. This stuff. It's the fucking championship belt held by Brody Lee, Cody Rhodes, the only two people who ever made that championship something. But outside that, man, that championship has been a joke. Look at him. Man, get your ass out of here. It's too goddamn late now. We've been up all goddamn night looking at this goddamn shit. Get this shit over with. Shut the fuck up. Look at him. He's so happy. Oh my gosh. Look at him. Yeah. Answer the goddamn question. Man, just zoned out. It's been Renee is like, motherfucker, it's been all day with this shit. Answer this goddamn question so I can go home and take care of my daughter. He's dancing around the fucking question again. And he just regurgitating this shit over again. Like, bro, this man is just talking and talking and talking and talking. He's not even answering the question. See, he don't even know what he's going to say. When is somebody going to ask this man about the ratings, about Max, about all this shit right there? Like, I want to hear somebody not mark on this dude and just really say what it is. Because right now, he's just like, and oh my gosh, you're fucking lying. Yeah. Yeah, like I fucking really care about what these fucking people think about my fucking shit. Yeah, I'm just getting my fucking money, bro. Good question. The Playground Kids came back. I gotta come up with a name for them too. They say we want to play on the Playground too. They are the IWGP Tag Team Champions last time I saw them. So they're back. They are back up in this thing. It's not gonna make a bit of difference, man. Them ratings are still low. It's gonna be the Young Bucks versus Hangman and Swerve at all end. Then that tag team that I was mentioning that would happen between Swerve and them is gonna be right true, boy. What else happened? Tony Storm won. She beat Megan Bayne. Megan Bayne is just she beat her with a Uno reverse card. What else happened on this show? I'm getting tired, man. I've been up all day, and this motherfucker is still fucking talking. This show was so fucking long, bro. Motherfucker, it is going on 12:39 in Alabama. It's going on for too long, bro. Like, I gotta go to work tomorrow. And then you gotta hear about this nigga talking about some shit. Oh, yeah, since he mentioning it, FTR turned on Edge tonight. And now I'm starting to get mad now. So FTR turned on Edge tonight. I like that. It gives them something new. They've been doing nothing, but we'll see how it goes. Then you got Will Ospreay. He won, but he was taken to the limit by a person that ye have never seen before. Why should I? Maybe you should be pushing him. You shouldn't. That should not be happening. This show, this man gonna keep talking. I've grown to like Speedball. Like, he grew on me. Speedball is one of those people that if you was watching it with your friends or something like that and you looked at them, you'll like them because of the Karate Kid shit. You know what I mean? So then, like, that match was pretty good. But besides that, man, the show was way too long. And you got to keep the people up. And the main event was like, as soon as they locked up and tried to do like wrestling holds and shit like that, I'm like, bro, the crowd started booing that shit whenever they try to do that shit. And it just played out the way it played out for the Young Bucks to come back. Okay, so you're trying to build to All In, so you need the Bucks back. All right, so what are you going to do? I want to see how Tony Khan builds All In. That's the most important part of this whole thing right here, because I think Dynasty sets up things for All In. So now, how is he going to build that card? Because All In is their WrestleMania. So I want to see how he's going to do it. What main event he going to put on? He got to put Moxley in there. I mean, the match with Swerve was okay. I liked it. But they started out as a wrestling match trying to do holds. You should have came in there, just started throwing blows. This man just power bombed you through glass. And it's fake. But just like Excalibur said, I would have thought they would have came out and threw blows by now. I didn't think they was gonna be sitting up here doing like wrestling holds. Oh my gosh. Question parenting when you got people, little kids throwing birds and shit to people. Oh yeah. Jericho and Bandito had a match for the Ring of Honor World Championship. It could have been left off the show, but they had to put it on the show. Tony has a great way of making superstars that he brings in that's interesting, and then like once you see them and then you see how they perform, and then they're like less than what they are because they're being positioned in a position that you don't see them at. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I would see Bandito as like a TNT champion, an international champion, somewhere along the lines like that. But you have him on a show that 10,000 people subscribe to, and you got him on a mainstream pay-per-view just because of Chris Jericho. Now, where does Chris Jericho go from here? Where does he go from here? Where does a lot of these people go from here on this show? There's a lot of things that just, but the crowd was hot in the beginning of this show. If this show was formatted in the right way, a lot of these matches would have had the right like shine that they should. I thought that triple threat match for the international championship was awesome. It was a display of choreographed things that kept me interested. I like Speedball now, but guess where he gonna go? Tony gonna mess around with him for a little bit, pause, and then he gonna do nothing with him in the end. It's the classic case. What's gonna happen to the Wayne Knight dude in the beginning of the show? Like, where you gonna put these people? This man don't know what he's doing. He's in trouble is what he is. Obviously, he's losing money here. Look at this. And he doesn't know what he's doing. Edge hurt. That's what he want to tell you. He want to tell you Edge hurt. Look at him. So sad. But then he turns into a smile. You grinning motherfucker. You low down dirty dog. Damn, Renee look good. Shit. But man, I'm so tired of this. Man, asking her about the Canada lease and stuff like that. Man, whatever. Man, we're going to ride this show out to the end. Another AEW show. This is how we going to do all my AEW shows because they're going to be so fucking long. I went through the total of 3.5 blunts watching this. That's my little star rating. I give it 3.5. 3.5 blunts because that's how much I smoked of it. Now, I would say this. I enjoyed the wrestling on the show. I understand that there's a certain type of audience, and at first I didn't understand it, but I'm seeing what y'all see. But at the same time, I'm not really a fan of it. I like a different style of wrestling, and it's subjective. Damn. Yeah, it's late. That girl need the sugar to try to stay up. She said it wasn't nothing left in catering, so all the motherfuckers ate that shit. Look, catering is probably right across where this is filmed at. I gotta give it to Tony, man. All right, this is his company. He does what he wants to do with it. You know what I mean? I'm proud of anybody who realized their dream, and he has. He realized his dream, and he's doing all of these things. And the mind of Tony, and He's proud of this show. He kept all of these people here because his brain is just wired. It doesn't shut off. Look at him. You can tell that he is just dying for some sleep. Sleep. He's in over his head. I said that before in my Tony You in Trouble video. And he is. Look at all that responsibility that this man is under. He's still associated with the Jacksonville Jaguars in some way. So he does day-to-day there. He has a team overseas that he does. He has AEW here. He has Ring of Honor and whatever else that he has going on. He needs help. Yeah, Tony, get the hell out of here, man. Go get some sleep. He ain't answered no questions. Yeah, woohoo. Yeah, man, get this shit out of here, man. 3.5 blunts. That's how much I smoked through it. It was all right, but they take too many risks. They take too many chances. And at a time where injuries are just piling up on top of each other during this time of year, like you don't want to risk any of that shit. Like too much blood. I thought it was going to be a night without blood. I was like, oh yeah. But then guess what? Blood. We got Dracula on here. We got everything, man. Speaking of injuries, yeah, and they just going out there doing all of this crazy shit. Yeah, he finna go to Orange Cassidy house right now and drink some orange juice. The show was what it was, and congratulations to Moxley. You're still the champ. We'll see where this goes. I'm tired. I'm wore out from watching this show. This shit started super early and lasted super late. And I gotta go get me some sleep, man. Fuck you, Tony, for keeping me up, you bitch.